Hello, good people. Hello, good people. It's telling me to rotate it back this way. And the portrait. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. All happy Monday. Oh my goodness. Ah. How are you all today? How are you all today? Happy Monday. Happy Monday once again. Trying to get this thing together so I can get it out of my hands. Oh, that now my okay. Here we are. Here we are. Hello, hello, hello. Ah, always something. Always something. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. My goodness. Once again, a weak signal. A weak signal on my laptop here. I think. I don't know. Maybe get more bandwidth or something or another. But yes. Wow. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully there was some people, other folks coming in. Thanks so much. Please don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Don't forget to hit the like button. It would be greatly appreciated, greatly appreciated. Hello, the AI Virginia Show. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Holding my phone. Weak signal once again, sadly, on my laptop here. I think too many machines are going, and that's a bit of a problem. I spoke to my husband about it, and I guess he's going to see about getting more bandwidth, something or another. But nonetheless, I am here. We are here. I'm going to try to put this up in here. I don't want my white wall showing up there, but it probably will be. Let's see how this does. Let's see what this does. Yes. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Hello, hello. Oh, wow, too much of me. Put this thing down. Ah! Or up. Yes. Yes. So here we are. Happy Monday, folks. Happy Monday. Hopefully your Monday went well. Hopefully your Monday went well. Yes, please hit the like button, folks. Please hit the like button. And I appreciate the engagement. I appreciate if you will stay here a while. Speak to folks. Engage in the chat. Engage with the host, me, etc. All of that good stuff, as I do when I go to other people's channel, and yeah, all of that good stuff helps with the algorithm and all of that good stuff. Thank you all for being here. Mellow Monday, as you all saw the title, Mellow Monday. I'm gonna try to keep it light. I do have some stuff in here that is somewhat heavy, but good information that everyone needs to know. Good information that everyone needs to know. Private second class Travis King. No new information, no new information. Even though I got a weak signal, I can do a few things on here possibly, but doing a live and then possibly having the buffering, no, I do not want that that issue here. I do not want that issue here. Mellow Monday, Mellow Monday. Private second class Travis King. No new news, no new news regarding private second class Travis King. As you all know, is being detained in North Korea. Haven't heard anything from the North Korean government. As you know, it's a closed society. And of course, there could be things happening in the background that we don't know about. And if that is the case, hopefully all of that is going well. Any type of diplomatic talks that they are having, all of that is going well. And hopefully it will work out in the best interest of private second class Travis King. But no new news on private second class Travis King. Of course, as always, we're hoping and praying for his safe and timely return back to the United States, back to the United States. Hello, April Showers. How are you? How are you, Miss April? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Hello, Spirit in the Sky Blue. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, all. Welcome in. So, Mellow Monday, everyone. We're going to be breezy, which means cool. The weather has broken, and that's a good start. That's a good start. We're going to be cool over here. Just mellow out today. Mellow out today. Of course, we're going to talk about our government and the impending shutdown. I don't know whether some new news has crossed since I was gathering up information with regards to that. Well, a story regarding the shutdown and its impact possibly on folks. So just be breezy, easy. Of course, Coin Watch was in effect over the weekend, and you all succeeded in that. I know that. I'm speaking it into existence for you all. You all succeeded. You stayed within budget. all of that good stuff. You did not overspend. Budget is on track. You were able to save some pennies. You are mindful about your budget. You track some of your expenses or all of your expenses. If you're starting out, you possibly may have done a budget. All of that is good stuff. Great. You succeeded. You succeeded. You all succeeded. And hopefully you did not have any major incidents or any accidents to happen for yourself, your family, any of that good stuff. So in that way, I said, hopefully you had an uneventful weekend in that particular way. And yeah, so I'm sure most of you watched some football, relaxed, or listened to some football if you were at work and weren't able to view it on TV, all of that good stuff. So Mellow Monday. Now we are going into Name That Artist. Name that artist, folks. Name that artist. Interactive game. You all know how it goes. I will rattle off some songs that a particular artist, it could be a solo artist or a group or band, has done, and you all, of course, interactively will put in the chat who you think the artist is. Name that artist. Name that artist. This is a rap group from back in the day, maybe 80s or 90s. And some of the members went on and had solo careers, etc. At least I know of one that did. And some of their songs are, hello, King Morgan, how are you? How are you? The Ravens were successful. The Ravens were successful yesterday, King Morgan. as he knows. So, the first song is Express Yourself. Straight out of Compton, we are doing the Name That Artist. Thank you, Miss April Showers, for sharing me out to your community wall. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Miss April. Her link is in the chat, folks. Please go and check out April Showers. Go and check out her channel. More on that coming. I'm going to finish up this first one. Name That Artist. Straight Out of Compton. Express Yourself. Gangsta. Yes, thank you for sharing. Always with a Z into something. Name That Artist. Dope Man. This is a rap group. Out of the 80s, 90s. Chin Check. Appetite for Destruction. A rap group. 8 Ball. It's rough. The A.R. Regina show is thinking. She's thinking. Quiet on the Set. Excuse me. I Ain't the One. Automobile. Arrested. Panic Zone. Hey Cherry, hey, how are you? How are things there in New York? Hey Cherry, hey. Hello Butter Roll Boutique. How are you, Miss Doretha? How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Welcome in, welcome all. Thank you so much for being here. Prelude. We're doing Name That Artist. Let me put this thing down. So maybe Name That Artist. Shutting this one down, so hopefully it'll free up some bandwidth. Turned off my eye. 100 miles and running. You can still hear me, and I'll just keep talking and looking at the A. Express Yourself. Yes, the moderator. Yes, Cherry. The moderator is on it. So, yeah, your link will get dropped as we do around here. If you share me out, she's gonna make sure that happens and then drop the link in the chat. But yes, no worries, Cherry. And once again, thanks so much for sharing me out on your community wall. I do appreciate it. No takers on who Name That Artist is. No takers. NWA. I'm sure y'all know what those 3 letters stand for. I'm not going to say it here, but yes. Thank you so much. Hey, Cherry, hey. And April Showers, Miss April, but April Showers, thank you so much for sharing me out to your community. While also, please go and check out these two great content creators. April Showers is over there talking about any and everything, of course, that she wants to, current events. She is doing a thing, standing in the gap, where she is encouraging others to go support smaller YouTube channels so they can get to wherever it is that they want to go to. And also, she has a personal story that she shares, and how she has gone from the time she found out about her particular situation to now how she's been dealing with it, etc. All great information, great content over there, lots to be learned. Very good supporter of me and my efforts over here on my channel. Check out April Showers. Her link is in the chat, folks. Her link is in the chat. As is Hey Cherry Hey. Thank you so much, Hey Cherry Hey, for supporting me in this way once again. You and Miss April, thank you so much. Please go check out Hey Cherry Hey. She is over there talking about beauty, travel, and more. I want to food, beauty, travel, and more. That's Hey Cherry Hey. Go over there and check out her channel. And like I mentioned, she does beauty stuff, doing a review of cosmetics, etc. A little get ready with me, etc. I've seen some lingerie stuff over there, bras, that type of thing. Go check out Hey Cherry Hey. For both Hey Cherry Hey and Miss April, you will not be disappointed. Great content. Hey Cherry Hey lives in New York, and sometimes she takes you throughout the city, and especially with the food. She purchases food and brings it back, eats, reviews it, all of that good stuff, showing you a little taste of New York and bits and pieces of New York. Hey Cherry Hey. Everything about life. Hello, hello, how are you? Thanks so much. I think this is your first time here in the chat, if I recall correctly. Thank you so much for stopping by, for being here. I always make a note of people that come in here that I'm not familiar with. And apologies in advance and throughout this live if I am freezing, but if you can hear me, that is still a good thing. That is still a good thing. Hey Cherry Hey and April Showers. Go check out these great content creators. So the next artist is a solo artist. Sadly, she is deceased now. Some of her songs include Square Biz. You probably all will know who it is after after I say that. Square Biz, Square Biz, Square Biz. Fire and Desire, and I know you all know who she did that with. Out on a Limb. Name that artist, folks. A young lady. Sadly, she is deceased. Name that artist. Name that artist. The next song is Ooh La La La. That's the name of the song. You all know who it is. You all know who it is. Hello, Khadijah Reeves. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here. Yes, 2 emojis only, please. 2 emojis only. That is the new rule. That is the new rule, YouTube. New rule. 2 emojis only. I probably should have did the public service announcement. Correct. Miss Tina Marie. Yes, a little blue-eyed soul R&B artist here. Miss Tina Marie. Sadly, she has passed on, but Khadijah Reeves got it correct. Yes, no more than 2 emojis. Ding, ding, ding. Khadijah Reeves, you got it correct. Thanks so much, Khadijah Reeves, for being here and for catching me on my live on Saturday, for supporting. I do appreciate it greatly. I do appreciate it greatly. And I put your link on my community wall also into. Not sure if you caught that or not, but I did that also into. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thanks so much for the 7 likes, folks. Thanks so much for the 7 likes. One more on the Name That Artist. One more for the Name That Artist. A group, I am not sure whether all of the members are still here with us or not. It's possible that some are or aren't. But their songs include Can't Help Myself, Ain't No Woman, Baby, I Need Your Lovin', It's the Same Old Song, I Love You, You Make Me Smile, interesting, Hello, Reach out, I'll be there. Reach out, I'll be there. When she was my girl. When she was my girl. Thank you, Brad, for being here. Thank you, Brad, for being here. When she was my girl. Don't forget the two emojis, the two emojis. Bernadette. Ding, 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 ding. Miss Aretha, also known as Butter Roll Boutique. Got it. Yes, yes, yes. The four tops. The four tops. The four tops. Yes, great job, Mr. Aretha. Great job, Mr. Aretha. Great job. Oh, Khadija Reed said Temptations. It may have been that they had, I think at some time, at one point they did a collab, for like a better word, with the Temptations. And yes, some of these songs seems like something that the Temptations would have either done themselves or something or another, or with them. But yeah, they at one point did a collaboration with the Temptations. Khadija Reeves, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Once again, for the folks that shared me out to their community wall, thank you so much. Miss April Showers, please go and check her out. Go and check out her channel. Go check out her content. You won't be disappointed. And Hey Cherry Hey, go check out her channel and her content. You will not be disappointed. No drama on I for sharing me out. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the support and love, folks. I do appreciate it. Go check out Khadija Reeves. And I thought you did a video and I didn't go check it out. And it may have been your daughter in the video, because I know I was asking about how your daughter was doing, and maybe Hopper also into. But check out Khadija Reeves also into. Her link is in the channel. Her link is in the channel. A spiritual woman, no drama over there. You will be, she'll be reading with you the daily bread as she drinks some coffee, makes some coffee to get her day started. Her work day. She does work and spiritual. Khadija Reeves, go check out her channel once again. No drama over there. And she does talk about her personal life journey also too. You will learn a lot over there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Khadija Reeves, for sharing me out. Thank you so much. So just a little news that I saw as I passed by. Of course, you all know that there is a pending government shutdown, and they tend to do this, seems like every September when the fiscal year is almost done. And of course, October 1st, a new fiscal year starts. They seem to always scare folks with the government shutdown. And sometimes it has actually happened. And then people that are on Social Security, now I'm not saying, well, I am going to say mostly the people that fall into that category, but there are others that are concerned about their checks, and then for other folks, their jobs that they currently have, that not knowing what is going to happen with their job, etc. And so I understand it. And I do understand that this is a known tactic that happens. And I do have a story with regards to Social Security and what all things we can expect, who all will be affected if a government shutdown does in fact actually happens. And sometimes they don't know themselves. They're just going along. Whatever happens, happens. But I had heard maybe last month that there was going to be a prisoner swap, Americans for Iranians. Iranians releasing some Americans that they have held hostage, I guess, or prisoners for a while in exchange for some assets being, unfrozen. They were frozen, but now being released to the Iranians. So that is a story that is happening in the news that I saw today, etc. And that can be iffy. So if we're giving them, access to money back, then what will they do with the money? Will they continue to do some of the things that they have done in the past and possibly are continuing to do? And I guess to you, I don't know, it's G20, 7, 55, 85. There's a big meeting there in Hey Cherry Hey, New York. New York City. UN General Assembly is meeting, and the whole lot of folks from, world leaders, etc. are coming in to New York, and it's going to be hectic there for a bit until they leave and move on. And I also saw that the number 15, I call it number 15, but the iPhone 15 is available for purchase. Also on my community wall, please make sure you go check out my community wall. I posted a question about the iPhone 15. Will you be purchasing one? Please make sure that you go over there and check out that and answer the poll. Answer the poll. I will bring the results to you all one day this week. Not quite sure, but please get your vote in, folks. Get your vote in. It's either yes or no. The Steelers are playing tonight. That's my team. They're playing tonight. They are playing the Cleveland Browns tonight. We will win. We better win because we are at 0-1. We better win. We better win. Yes. Now back to the government shutdown and the scare tactics. Like I said, that they seem to utilize a whole lot when the end of September gets here. It seems as though they don't know that they need to be doing things to avoid a shutdown, because they do have a recess in, well, it starts in July in all of August. And I wrote down the dates on here, but I'm going to get on with the story. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time. And this was the 10th of September that it was written. And it talks about, does a government shutdown affect Social Security? What to know as lawmakers brace for funding fights. I'm not going to read all of it, but back to the August recess that Congress has each and every year. It starts on, for the Senate, they are in recess from July 27th through September the 5th. And the House is on recess from July 27th until September the 12th. And then they come back after the 5th and the 12th, and then they're scrambling around here for the few days, and then now they're like, oh, we can't reach an agreement on the budget. We're going to have to shut down. Well, you knew before you went on, well, you knew in January 1, that September 30th was going to eventually come around. And they play this game all the time, and they get people all worked up, et cetera, and then they're calling into C-SPAN, which I listen to. I try to listen to it religiously and getting these people all in a tither. But what it says with regards to Social Security, I wrote it down because I didn't know whether it was going to let me print it out. But it says, I gotta read where it says. Okay, Social Security checks will be delivered. Deliver mail. So if the Social Security and the Medicare involves you, then you are safe and sound. It says air traffic controllers will still be on the job for those of us that are flying. And the custom and border agents will still be working at the border crossing and ports of entry. Okay. Debatable about the working at the border crossings. Not sure why we need a port of entry when we have all that which is going on there. But nonetheless, it also states that federal services and other workers deemed not essential can still have major impacts. Hundreds of thousands of federal employees would be furloughed, and government assistance benefits could see delays. Oh no, and government food assistance benefits could see delays. Hopefully no one here is in that category. If so, then please plan accordingly. Keep updated with the news. Contact your local agency that, supports or provide those types of services, etc., to see what all is going on and how you and your family will be affected. If it is you or someone you know, give them the information. It also says national parks could have to turn away visitors, and some non-essential food safety inspections could also be delayed during a government shutdown. And it goes on to say, nobody wins in a government shutdown, especially our economy and the American people. And this was by Michael A. Peterson, a Peterson Foundation CEO. Of course not. They want, I still believe that they want to just, they are trying to scare people all the time with the government shutdowns. Not a good thing, not a good thing. Please make sure that you all go check out the 3 folks that dropped their link. Okay, let me see. So April Showers, please go and check out her channel. Once again, she's over there talking about any and everything that she wants to talk about. current events, giving her perspective on it. She had people to come on her channel, come on the panel and talk about all these different type of events. It could be political, social, fun topics, any and everything she's covering it. Social justice, any and everything she's covering it. Crime, politics, like I mentioned before, money, etc. All of that good stuff. April Showers. Go and check out her channel, folks. Like I said, no drama in all three of the channels that I'm going to mention. April Showers being one of them. No drama over there. Also, she talks about her personal journey, her situation, etc. Good content creator over there. April Showers. The link is in the chat. Go check her out. Hey Cherry Hey, hey Cherry Hey. Please be careful out there in New York while all this stuff is going on with the UN, for sure. And go check her out. Food, travel, makeup or beauty, and more. All of that she is doing over there on her channel. Go and check her out. Go and check her out. Like I mentioned before, I've seen some little lingerie or bra reviews, etc. And like I mentioned the first time that she was so kind enough to share me on her community wall, as the other two have also been, was that she did the one chip challenge with her niece. That was how I first became acquainted with her also too. And of course I shared you out yesterday on my community wall, Hey Cherry Hey. So hopefully you saw that. If you got the notification, which is another thing I'm going to bring up about the notifications on the weekend and YouTube. But definitely go check out Hey Cherry Hey. Go check out her channel. Another channel, no drama over there. Go and check her out. And for any of these channels, if you see something that you like, something that grabs your attention, strongly consider becoming a family member. Strongly consider connecting with the channel. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. And Khadijah Reeves, go check her out. Go check out her channel, A Spiritual Woman, A Spiritual Woman. And like I mentioned at the last time I mentioned her channel, she will talk to you about her personal journey from where she has been to where she is, how she got there, and all things in between. A good place to go and learn some life lessons, etc. And all of the channels are. And you know, as we all do when we go and we're listening to someone, we're trying to pick up gems that may be helpful to us or maybe someone we know, etc. Khadijah Reeves' channel is just that. Go and check her out. A Spiritual Woman, talking to you about her journey then and now, and also taking you on her rides to work, etc. and talking. And definitely the daily bread, yes, the daily bread. And let's have some church. Khadijah Reeves, go check out her channel. Another one, no drama over there, no drama over there. Khadijah Reeves, go check out her channel. April Showers, go check out her channel. Hey Cherry Hey, go check out her channel. I strongly consider becoming a family member, connecting with these channels. And another story that I saw was by Yahoo Finance. Millennials say boomer parents are to blame for shameful money habits. 5 financial mistakes to unlearn now. They didn't go hard in on them when I read the story. They did not go hard in on the parents, what have you. They pretty much just said that they, I guess when they was watching their parents, or maybe when their parents was talking to them, one or both, they picked up some bad habits and now they have to unlearn these habits. But just a few of the points that it says in here. The survey conducted by OnePoll for National Debt Relief between August the 4th through the 8th, 2023, found that although younger generations were concerned about the effects older generations' financial decisions will have on them, 62% of all respondents, split evenly by generation, admit they make poor money decisions sometimes. And we all do. And those in that group and all of them have made bad money decisions. Almost half, 48% of respondents said they're apparently experiencing money troubles. And the 5 things that they mentioned that people could possibly do to unlearn some of these habits were writing off small purchases as insignificant, was at 43%. So basically they're saying when you're buying the coffee or the lunches, dinners, etc., a whole host of things, that seemingly are small, but trust that they add up over time if you're doing it either daily, every other day, every weekend, or twice on the weekend, i.e. going out to dinner or brunches, etc. It adds up quick, fast, and in a hurry. And so one of the things that it says to do is to recognize that you are spending this money. And one way to do it is to write it down or to acknowledge it. You know, when you're in your room by yourself and you're looking at, you go online to your bank account and you're looking at the balance that is in your thing, in your account, and you're wondering why you only have $50 or $60 left. And, you know, payday is 8 or 10 days away if you're on the 2 week schedule, you know, get paid every 2 weeks. And now you're wondering how you're going to make it. But if you will swipe your debit card or a credit card, you will see all the stuff that you have did there. Acknowledge that you know, spent this money and that possibly you need to change something or another like that. You have to acknowledge that, you know, you're spending this money, you're spending it maybe possibly too often. And then it also says to write it down, which is expense tracking. Something little by little by little, you're spending here, there, here, and there. It adds up over time. And within a year's time frame, you could have possibly spent $1,000 just on coffees and lunch, etc. Gambling was at 39%. And I know that some people, you know, gamble for fun. Maybe they go to Vegas, or maybe in their local state, they may have a gambling thing and they may go and they just gamble for fun. But if it becomes a habit, and sometimes these things lead to, they become a habit, it is problematic. Then you, of course, don't have the money to pay your bills, and then that gets tricky. And then if it continues, then the next thing you know, you may lose your home, you're not able to pay your rent, you get evicted, just a whole host, a snowball effect on that type of thing. So we definitely want to make sure that we unlearn this habit of gambling. Using credit to pay bills, that was at 33%. And some people, like the story is saying, when credit cards are considered an extension of income, people are often unable to pay the balance off entirely. And a lot of us aren't able to pay off the balance entirely in the 30 days, so that no interest, so that we don't have to pay any interest, and it just keeps going. And of course, not paying it off every 30 days leads to hefty credit card interest charges and increases in debt. Credit card debt should be counted as a part of your budget, as one of the budget items. We talked about that too. Taking out payday loans, avoid these loans. Please avoid the payday loans. Please avoid the payday loans. At all costs, avoid these at all costs. And spending more than I earned was at 26%. And of course, yeah, it's hard to save money when you're overspending, when you're spending more than you make. So some quick fixes to that is having a budget. Expense tracking would be a great start, And then on the gambling, of course, got to work with it. You know, there are gambling addiction hotlines and etc. Speak to a counselor. You know, get a friend to help you. Do all that you can with regards to that. But yeah, I knew they had to throw something in there about the boomers, millennial boomers. Parents are to blame for shameful money habits. Yeah, seems as though people always have to blame someone for what it is that's going on in their life. They could have just done a story on, I wish there were some things that I learned more sooner than later. And not say, oh, I wish my parents had taught me. But of course, we know that it all starts in the home. Our parents are our first teachers. And I get it that parents don't know everything. I get it. But maybe some children were taught and they decided to do something differently. that could be the case. But this is Mellow Monday. Mellow out, everyone. Mellow out. Yes, on the public service announcement, 2 emojis only in the chat, folks. 2 emojis only in the chat. And also with regards to me and my channel, watch hours, if anyone wants to support me by watching my videos, etc., I do appreciate it. I am grateful and thank you. I would like to say, if you're going to watch the video or the short, then please watch the video, 3, 5 minutes, etc. Don't have to be the whole hour or anything like that, but watch part of the video and leave a comment. Also want to hit the like, leave a comment. The running of the playlist counts as invalid traffic, and I do not want that, because if someone is watching my video or I am watching their videos, I want my view time to count for the videos that I'm watching on their channel, and I want you're watching my content, the view hours, the watch hours to count, on my channel for my videos, etc. Just the running of the playlist, possibly like people were doing before, is no bueno at some point. Well, YouTube is monitoring it, etc. And at some point, if it catches up with you or me or someone or the next person, is probably not going to be good, because they can take back the things, because it is their platform. So if they say that you're doing that, then they could decide to do, and you may have very little, way of, just don't want that to happen. So here, just make sure that you watch the video, part of the video, the shorts, leave a comment, and then move on. I would appreciate it. Also, please make sure you go check out my community wall. Go check out my community wall. There is a poll over there. Are you buying the iPhone 15? Are you buying the iPhone 15? Please go over there, check that out, leave a comment. And also, you'll see my shorts over there and other videos. There's 2 weeks worth of content over there. I cleaned that thing out. Thank you, the Average Genius Show. I cleaned that thing out. There's only 2 weeks worth of content over there, and my shorts are over there also too. Please go check that out. And also, I will share out your content on the weekend, because on the weekends, I'll start here. On the weekends, YouTube does not send out notifications. They send out notification if you are actively engaging all the time, on your channel, other people's channel, etc. And you will get those notifications, etc. If you are engaging on your channel, other folks' channels, etc., then you are probably getting the YouTube notifications on the weekend, which includes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So in order to keep the engagement going on your channel and my channel, I am offering a share for share on the weekends. The content that you put out on the weekends, I will share to my community wall. The content that I put out on the weekend, you share to your community wall. Because if YouTube is not sending out the notifications, no one knows that you have put out content on the weekend. So if I share out your content to my wall, then people will know that you got content. You have content on your channel, and vice versa. You share out my content, people will know that I put out some content over the weekend on my channel. That is how we will keep the engagement going. And that is the share for share. Please make sure, share for share. Yes, and thank you so much. Hey, Cherry, hey. Hey, Cherry, hey. Thank you so much for sharing me out to your community wall. Please go and check out Hey, Cherry, hey over there in New York City, where the UN is going to be meeting, I think this week or sometime or another, real soon, real soon. Hey, Cherry, hey. Go check out her channel. Go check out her channel. Go check out her content. And if you see something over there that you like, which include beauty, food, and travel, and more, these are some of the things that she is talking about. Once again, like a vlog, so there may be other types of things over there also too, but beauty, food, travel, and more. Check out Hey Cherry Hey. You won't be disappointed. A no drama channel, no drama over there. Thank you so much, Hey Cherry Hey, for sharing me out to your community wall. I do appreciate it. And Khadijah Reeves, go check out Khadijah Reeves. Once again, she is sharing her personal journey from where she started to now and all the stuff in between. A spiritual woman, a spiritual woman. She will read with you if you have the Daily Bread there available, but she will read the Daily Bread and have her coffee and definitely she does food over there also too. I don't know if she does a whole lot of cooking now or not, but I see her over there making salads. I see her over there making salads, etc. Like I mentioned before, the last one that I saw, she was eating some some crackers and spinach dip and strawberries and olives and cheese and mixing it all up and doing taste testings, I should say. Doing taste testings with her water. Khadijah Reeves, go check out her channel. Go check out her channel, A Spiritual Woman, sharing her personal journey also into. You won't be disappointed. Her bus rides or Uber rides, etc., to and from work, she is taking us on that journey. Thank you so much, Khadijah Reeves, for sharing me out to your community wall. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And also April Showers. April Showers, go and check out April Showers. She has panels over there on her channel. Like I said before, she's talking about any and everything. Current news, events, politics, social events, etc., social justice type stuff, etc. Any and everything that she wants to talk about, she is talking about it over there on her channel, April Showers. The link is in the chat, folks. The link is in the chat. And she's also encouraging and motivating other folks that may have gotten monetized, etc., wherever they are in their journey, to go back and pick up and help the smaller channels with whatever it is that they need. Excuse me. Watch hours, help them with, by subscribing, becoming a member, etc. All of that good stuff. April Showers. April Showers. Always encouraging, motivating, and supporting the smaller YouTube channels. Thank you so much. Check out April Showers. Her link is in the chat. And don't forget my backup channel. I think I need 5 more family members, 5 more connections, folks, so that I can get to 100 subscribers on my backup channel. Cash into envelopes. Lots of content over there. I've been cash stuffing these fruit pennies. That is the channel's name, Cash into Envelopes. And of course, as you all know, and as I say all the time, the cash envelope method has really been helpful to me. I have learned a lot about myself and money and how I view money, etc. And that's is a changing something all the time, etc. Or even psychological. And once you get to a place, and it could be anything. Say, for instance, you're trying to get out of debt. And that is a big one for a lot of folks, getting out of debt. And say, for instance, you pay off one bill. You're saving, either you're stuffing the cash in an envelope, etc., whatever it is that you're doing now, and you're able to pay off one of your debts. And it's just like you are a whole new person once you have done paying off that debt. And the trick is, there's a lot of tricks, but the trick is to not get back into debt. And I guess I should phrase it this way, not to get back into any unnecessary debt. Because when people are on their journey, if they have enough debt or a lot of debt, when they are on their journey, sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. And after you pay off one debt, you should just immediately go to the next one and do your level best not to get back into debt with that previous card or whatever that you paid off, etc. Do your level best. And that extra money, and this is where the debt snowball method come into place. The amount of money that you are paying for the payment on the debt that you paid off, roll that amount to the next debt, and then you'll get that debt paid off more sooner. But I get it, because sometimes you're just not there yet. You're just beginning your budgeting and debt journey, and you have all of this debt, and then you pay off that one debt, and you're happy, and then something happens or comes up, and you may have to go back and utilize that credit card again, whatever it was. But as you start your journey, you should be learning a whole lot of things while you are going through your journey. And one of the things that people learn early on, and if you subscribe to the Dave Ramsey method, and I think some parts of it is great, but that emergency fund, if you have an emergency fund of at least $1,000, and if you have something to happen after you pay off the debt, you have that emergency fund to cover that expense if it's $1,000 or less. You follow what it is? I know that you all follow, so that you do not go back into debt again with the one that you just paid off. So having that little buffer of $1,000 saved up is a great thing also in too. But of course, the more you put in your emergency fund, the better you will be. But if you're just starting and you have debt ahead of you, you're going to always do and put into your emergency fund what it is that you can, what it is that you can. And having that, and I know you're trying to pay, you're trying to budget, you're looking at your debt and it's like, and you're wanting to pay that off, but trust and believe that continue to pay off the debt, but put $5, $10, $20 aside so that you can, as fast as you can, build up that $1,000 buffer. So when that credit card is paid off, you do not fall back into that if you have some unexpected expense. And trust and believe, we all know that something always comes up, whether it's something with the kids, at the school, any and everything. So yes, but it has been really helpful to me. So that last story, for the millennials and all others, any age group, what have you, budgeting is going to be key. That is going to be your first step. That is going to be your first step. Thanks so much again to April Showers for sharing out me to her community wall. I do appreciate it. Hey, Cherry, hey, thank you so much for the same, sharing me out to your community wall. And Khadijah Reeves, thank you so much for sharing me out to your community wall. I do appreciate it greatly. Thank you all for the support in this particular way. I do appreciate it. And hey, Cherry, hey is saying, the government be doing too much, always scaring folks. And security agents of the month or not, or every September, into October. Well, I'll be getting my check into October. People that are senior citizens that may be collecting the check. So that is a way to like, hey, we got an election year coming up and we're going to scare you right now for all of September when they come back in until the 30th of September. And then on 1 October, and things will be okay and you can stop breathing. It's like, oh, wow, God. And so now the folks that, in this case will be the Democrats. The Democrats saved the day that they got their check on October the 1st, and that in September, they were talking about shutting down the government, but the Democrats saved the day, and then guess what? They're going to press the button, pull the lever, etc. for that particular party. We all know how it goes. But yeah, that was just a little commentary, from me. But please go check out my backup channel, Cash Into Envelopes. Thanks to all. Thanks for the 8 likes. I do believe I see 7 over here. The moderator always tells me that there's 8. Thanks to our international friends. All are welcome here. This is a no drama channel. Thank you so much for being here and for catching the replay gang, international, and those here. Thank you so much. Please make sure you watch, like, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate any type of support that you can give here. I'm appreciative of it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Check out my community wall. My shorts are over there. Check that out. And the poll question, are you buying an iPhone 15, or as I call it, number 15? It was talking about that the iPhone 14, the number 14 phone was, just great, also in 2, etc. It's just one down from the new one that they have now. And I think the article said it was like at $6.99, and I don't know for what size. Maybe that's a small size, and I don't know how many gigabytes or anything like that. Probably the lowest number of gigabytes you can get, I think, is 32, but who knows. But yeah, now is the time for all of those numbers before 15 that you can probably find a good deal, on a used phone, etc. Or maybe a brand new one also into, if that's how you want to go. And that's a way to save on these iPhones if you are an iPhone person. But the number one way, of course, is to get an envelope and to save up for said item, whatever it is. And for the PS5, and by the time you get all the money saved up, it might be PS8 or 9, etc. But you will have the money to buy the latest thing because you'll be keeping tabs on it. Like, okay, you're trying to save up for the 5, you missed it. Now the 6 costs, okay, so you start saving up for that. Oh, now the 7, you all get where it is that I'm going. But yes, Cash Into Envelopes, my backup channel, Cash Into Envelope. 5 more friends, folks. 5 more friends are needed over there. Thank you so much. And of course, please make sure you go check out the A.I. Regina show. Go check out the A.I. Regina show, my moderator extraordinaire, and she will drop her links as I close out. She will drop her links to her other channels. Go and check her out. She offers memberships over there on her channel. Go and check. I think Khadijah Reeves offers memberships on her channel also too. I don't know whether she's still here or not, but I think she offers memberships on her channel. I'm not quite sure, but if you go over there, you will see if she offers memberships or not. And of course, April Showers, go check out her channel. And Hey Cherry Hey, go check out their channels. Great content, great content. You'll be pleasantly surprised, not disappointed at all. And the A.I. Virginia Show, she's going to drop the links to her other channels while I close out, folks, while I close out. I want you all to please be, the weather has broken like I mentioned in my last live, so please make sure that you are bundling up when you leave out in the morning. And if you have children that are going to school or any other place, make sure that they are bundling up. Also, get all the over-the-counter medications that you are going to need for cold and flu season, cough syrup, cough drops, age-appropriate medicines for children if you have small ones, the 2-year-olds and all this other stuff. If you, decide to give them medications, etc., make sure you get all of that stuff. And I was talking to a good friend at the A.I. Virginia Show, and yeah, if you do chicken noodle soup, get that if you do the canned method, or get all the items to make some homemade chicken noodle soup, etc. If you do it that way also, and to get all of that stuff. You never know when you may need it. This is the season for that. And they said that thing is going around again. Make sure you get enough hand sanitizer, wipes, etc. for yourself to carry around in your purse, pocketbook, etc. Make sure that your spouse, your husband, he has some, at least hand sanitizer, unscented, all of that good stuff. And your children, check with the school to see if they can, have those type of things, on their person. Hopefully the school is offering those things, etc. And I guess if they're having them wear masks, please make sure that you get masks, have enough masks on hand, a new one each and every day for them. I strongly consider that. Yes, a lot of stuff going on. But the weather has broken. Today I was out there walking in a sweater. I don't have time for that. I do not have time for that. Okay, the A.I. Virginia Show, I'm seeing viewers watching your, dropping your links. Oh, maybe I know she may be dropping them, and I'm just, yes, the international community. Yes, thanks for watching. And yeah, hopefully the A.I. Virginia Show has backup channels. Hopefully she will drop her link. She has Virginia's Mink Oil, A.I. Spill It Girl TV, Grace Mercy, Goddess of Love, and the area. Check out April Showers. Go check her out. The link is in the chat, folks. The link is in the chat. April Showers, go and check her out. Also, Khadijah Reeves, go check her out. The link is in the chat. Also, thanks for the 10 likes. Also, Hey Cherry Hey, go check her out. Go check out these 3 great content creators, folks. And thank you so much to all of you for dropping your links. April Showers, Hey Cherry Hey, Khadijah Reeves, and the A.I. Virginia Show. Yes, Steelers Nation. Shalom, Tay Weezy. How are you? Let's go tonight, 8:15. They got to bring the win. They have got to bring the win. Tonight. They have got to bring the win tonight. Yes, Tay Weezy. How was your day? How was your weekend? And all of that good stuff. Yeah, they got to bring the win tonight. Coach Tomlin, don't let me down. Weak, Coach Tomlin. I need to stop. I need to. Yes, football. We love football. Okay. I was waiting for you to drop your links, A.I. Virginia Show, to your channels. She's busy doing the moderating thing. She's busy doing. You feeling pretty good about it? Yeah, I'm feeling. Oh, you're feeling pretty good. How about yourself? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling pretty good about the Steelers because they know they got to get the win or it's going to be looking, woo. Then you know the talk is going to start about, oh, Coach Tomlin, he may be having his first losing season ever. Like, please, folks, just just two. Second game of the season, of the regular season. Calm down, folks. But you know how the chatter goes. You can't you can't be successful if you feel it. You know the rest. But nonetheless, thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go to the women. Oh, Regina, she's dropping her links at AI Regina Show, my moderator extraordinaire, as I say all the time. Oh, she is really working this chat and keeping me woo 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 on task, on target, etc. Keeping me with the reminders, and that is good. That is good. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. But go check out the AI Regina Show, and she's dropping the links to her other channels. But she offers memberships on her channel, the AI Regina Show. Go and check her out. She does lives over there also, and too, she does lives over there on her show. Go and check out the AI Regina Show. Oh, yes, and Khadijah, April Showers, and Khadijah Reeves. Both links are in the chat, along with Hey Cherry Hey. Khadijah Reeves and April Showers does lives also in too, so check them out on their live. Thanks so much to the international community, our international friends. All are welcome here. If you are catching this video, the replay, connect with the links that are in the chat. You will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. Great content creators, great content. You will not be disappointed. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it, and have a great rest of your night. Take care. Bye-bye. Go Steelers. Go Steelers. We're going to get those Browns tonight. We're going to get them. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting. Let's stay connected. Replay gang. Thank you. AI Regina Show. Thank you, the AI Regina Show. Bye-bye. Yes, hope we win tonight. We have to, we have to, we have to. Coach Tomlin, you got to pull us through. You got to pull us through. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Have a blessed night. Hey, Cherry. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Saying the last goodbye. And thank you so much for dropping your link. Hey, Cherry. Hey, I do appreciate it. April Showers, Miss April, much for sharing me out. I do appreciate it.